This program contains content that may disturb some viewers.
More than just a band, Puncture Repair Kit did many things for the batik manufacturing industry.
Perkembangan musisi sih ya memang sekarang jauh lebih baik ya. Mereka bisa dapat input-input yang luar biasa dari melalui media internet. Mereka bisa dapat banyak yang mereka dapat untuk membuat aransemen lagu. Itu pun alat-alat recording pun.
Nighttime taxi making money is hard. Humidity's rising and it's hard to breathe.
Not only did they improve Indonesia's economy, but their social equity as well. They were truly an amazing band. As a young batik-wearing teen in Germany, there was one band out there that guided me through my turbulent youth. And that was Puncture Repair Kit. Truly an inspirational band.
Bad boy batik, he's the king of the street. Bad boy batik, it's not for the weak, no, no. Bad boy batik, bad boy batik, he's got no regrets.
Perfect, and it just took off. I know a lot of people probably look at Ian and think, oh, he couldn't string two words together and all that, but he's a lot smarter than what people give him credit for. Not talked about enough.
Chaotic in the studio as a producer.
He tortured them, and if he wasn't happy with something being not right...
The real thing is a masterpiece. Almost genius from chaos, almost alchemy.
I mean, whenever there's the greatest Australian songs of all time, it always comes in the top 5. It's a fantastic piece of work.
When I see a lady, she's got a baby, walking down the street with a baby. When I see a lady, and I know she's got a baby, it makes me feel.
So he liked, it didn't matter who was in the room, he would play a song 10 times in a row at excruciating volume.
Whenever he told you to buy a record, well, you went out and bloody bought the record. He's not offensive.
Next up, Werner Herzog talks about his experiences on tour with Puncture Repair Kit.
And they said to me, do you have the strength? Do you have the perseverance, the stamina? Do you have the guts to go into it all over again? And I said very simply, yes, because I would be a man without dreams. And I do not want to live without dreams. So no matter what's going to happen, I'm going to go back.
Yeah, the funny thing about Werner Herzog is at the time we were just starting out as a band. We didn't have any money to pay this hotshot German director. And so we told him that we'll pay you in dreams. We'll show you a great experience, and he bought it. And look at us now.
Like a lot of debut albums,
it started to broaden things for them. It got them played on community radio and in Melbourne, and they started touring down to Melbourne more and more. Double J was supportive, so it did what it should do.
This thing that's this big out there and make it this big here and still make it sound like it's out here.
They were the rebels, in regard to venues, in regard to live music.
I think that really what they had was an attitude of, you don't tell us what to do, you don't tell us when to do it, and you don't tell us how we're going to say these things. And if that's punk, then they were, punk from the ground up.
Well, if everybody could watch the documentary, I guess the world...
Whilst on tour with Puncture Repair Kit, I was arrested for possession of 3 grams from marijuana, 7 grams of illegal Australian alcohol, and 5 quarts of Mexican hot sauce. And clearly, the South American government was not happy. During my conviction, Axel came up with this brilliant song, which kind of summed up the trials and tribulations I was going through. He really knows how to write a good song.
That's the song we want. And he said, you're crazy. He said, a solo artist couldn't do that. And we said, yeah, that's what we want. We want that song. You can sit in the studio for 12 hours and everyone's going, oh, no more. And he'll keep going and he'll have a guitar player playing something that Ian has said, I need it to sound like stars on a cold night, and the guitar player's go, oh, what's that, and he'll keep playing and playing, and everyone will be nodding off and bored, and all of a sudden Ian go, that's it!
As a footnote to tonight's story, it's worth observing that it does not reflect on gay parenting, but on the actions of 2 individuals. Next week on Four Corners, scrutiny on the intelligence operation that has Australia and East Timor squaring off over the $1 billion gas reserves in the Timor Sea. Until then, good night.